My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
La cámara.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Hola.
Time for your close-up.
Espera. La cámara. Ay. Espera. Ardillita. Ya no está seguido. Ahí está. Bueno. A ver. ¿Qué aquí? Ahora el Discord ahora. Está. Se ha ido ya. La ardillita. Ay. No sé, es al amigo. ¿El campus? Es grave.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Corre, hay Max. Max. A ver qué pasó.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
Where's the damn fire department?
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont?
But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Ostras.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this? Where did all this come from?
Mentiras. Ostras.
Get us out of here!
Hang on! I will get help!
No puedes. Ven por aquí para ayudar.
Someone set this fire on purpose. Damn it!
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Claro.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Ostras.
Moses? Hold on!
Amigo.
I'm coming!
Para.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
¿Qué tiene? Ostras. Madre mía.
No, no, no. Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it.
Pero,
I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God. Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist, on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that.
No sé on
I know what I
s'ha el
need to do.
DPT, no sé almorzar.
Ah?
I diria un per aquí, diu, pues calla, que no vindré jo i tot.
Ah?
Així no camina, i així el trobo. És de caminar més que sigui
Un
un
rato.
ratet d'anada i un ratet de tornada. Ai, si no estàs no caminat mai.
Ah, en un poco.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Ana, hi.
Moses should be waiting.
Loretta. ¿Todo bien? Sí, Max.
Waiting for me in his office.
¿Cómo es eso? Life is Strange Reunion. Good game. Este Moisés.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Yeah.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
No.
Oh my God. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that.
¿Cómo?
We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work. Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Está Moisés.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
A ver.
Time to
reloj
fire up my
para
rewind
rebobinar.
power so I can grab that in. Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Esto desde la espada. Mira.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Samurai.
Are you my mystery killer? A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Ventana. Figura montado. ¿Y algo más? ¿Hacer esto? ¿Tortuga?
You really understand how I'm feeling
Pobre.
right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster. Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Please. A ver, ¿me pone el nombre?
Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Samurai.
You probably are a true samurai, actually. Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Okay.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Si puedo abrir esto.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Este tío. Cuidado. La taza se ha roto.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo. Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2?
Venga, va.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes.
Ah, sí.
Need
Después-
another plan.
No, va a ser romper, sí.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass.
Hay que encontrar forma de abrir esto. Mirad.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Y hay algo. Mirar a Moisés. Tarjeta. ¿Esto qué es? Un alien.
You're not my mystery killer. But I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name.
¿Eh? Ahora. Ahora ya eso lo pone aquí y ya no se rompe. La tarta.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Vale, a ver. Ole,
Yes.
es mía. Moisés, ten.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
¿La puerta también?
Fixing it wasn't part of the test.
I think you know that it was.
La puerta destrozada. A ver. ¿Qué puerta? Me dejo, ¿no? A ver. Es que lío.
Mina Hiramatsu, the
Vale, a ver.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on.
Hecho.
Meet me on the X when you're ready.
En la X. Cuando estés lista. Vale, espera.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
¡Fuego! Madre mía, fuego, Moisés.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself. Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just... Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father
Qué
from
peor.
dying in a car crash and
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
the only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it.
Pobre.
Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a
Scroll
brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she's never hurt the students. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
A ver.
And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire, to save people if it breaks out, anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Vale, va. Ahora voy a por pistas. A ver.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes, colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have. Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm
Muy
thinking
humano.
of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Una foto.
Come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud.
Venga, Max, tú puedes.
Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader,
Observad, venga, va.
shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Perfecto. A ver. No.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Safi?
Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Creo que sí es Safi, ¿eh?
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
A ver si puedo.
Right?
Vale.
Amanda. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Leoneta y Rixie ha dicho.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Abraxas.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help? Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Sí, guardar.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
Gózala.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check. Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
And Jeanette. A ver. Por aquí. Ay, los gnomos. A ver. ¿Sí quién es?
One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
¿Quién me falta? A ver. Aquí, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Reggie. A ver, ¿puedo cambiar esto?
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay, I'm going in.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in.
Venga, va, ahora sí, ahora sí.
Hi, I'm Reggie.
Sí, muy bien.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student.
A ver.
Hey, Loretta. This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine.
I probably have time to help one more student.
Estamos aquí con la profe. A ver. Buena. Foto. Muy bien. Guay, guay.
Don't mind me. Just admiring the cuteness. I probably have time to help one more student. Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Por ahí, ¿no? Aquí.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet, but this statue does. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
Oh.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
De a ti esta. Cotilla, como yo.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
I scared you? You're the one spying.
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Get it. This Fremont House shit isn't...
Well, that made for an exciting class. I should call everyone back to the statue.
Venga, va.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good.
Safi.
Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor. One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you, please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Claro.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course.
Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom.
Claro, bro.
This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
¿El bolso dónde está? A ver. Ahí.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Ojalá, Max, tú puedes.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Oye, a ver.
Time to see if I...
Pillada.
Can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Se la manda y bien. Esto. Ahí te puedo.
You stole my heart today in econ class and
Dividendos.
drowned out thoughts of stocks and
Dividendos.
dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Camarero.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I'm sorry about your bar. I hope you're able to fix the roof soon.
We'll see. Insurance is taking their sweet time. Meanwhile, Caledon is swimming in relief funds and plans to gobble up more of the town. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Camarero.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda is super stressed about her set. This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Qué bien.
Cool. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Corre, corre. Toma, karma.
Hey.
Ya está, ¿no? Aquí ya está.
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Oye, el profe, raro. Ay, ay, ay.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
What brings you to the Turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me?
Hombre. Pero, hombre, habla.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Ahora, ahora.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen. Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Vale, ¿ahora qué? Imagina a Lucas.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street.
Oh.
Holy shit.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
there's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And
Why?
why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but waiting can wait.
Por aquí no es. Por aquí no es. Esta puerta la vieja chica. A esa.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noel.
Serves you right, Dick.
Karma.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Cargando.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now.
Chloe.
Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks
Ay,
have
¿te
weird hair?
encuentro o qué?
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay
Toma.
away.
Tasca.
It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
She savaged you.
Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude!
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noel. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out.
Come on!
Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high.
Pobre Chloe.
I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noel probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks. Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it.
Oh.
That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That kid mentioned the... She didn't respond. Back patio. Sounds promising.
A ver, por aquí. Por aquí, ¿no? flipar.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Safi y Chloe, reencuentro.
Max's blue-haired girl. Are we in that horrible place again?
Not to be rude, but who the fuck are you?
Hostias. Para otra vez. Chloe, la cámara.
Let go of me!
Wait, I need to see.
See what?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Chloe, Chloe. Venga, reencuentro ya.
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot. Going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious. This looks like a big operation for one house. If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas's home? Fireworks outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas. Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet. I knew Abraxas used to be in a cultist group. Maybe it still is?
Permiso.
It's getting really tense between Abraxas and his demolition crew.
Mapa.
It's not just this house.
Joder.
Owen's plans are to take over the whole neighborhood. All this firewood is alarming.
Contenedor.
Looks like they trashed half the house.
Huellas. Ostras.
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me. Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
Uy, la puerta aquí, escondida.
Now or never.
Max, el valiente, aquí.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks.
Dos
I'll
chicas
try
de
not to
Max.
linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And I think I'm going insane.
Aguanta, Chloe.
Anyway, how have you been? Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together? If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Who just leaves free shit around like this? That will be mine now. Thank you.
Ahorita.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Can I steal Kid Glove Cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly. It is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of... Hey, Max. Remember that shitty breakup letter I wrote you years back before we stopped talking? No, Me neither. I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Amateurs. Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
How close are we to Caledon University?
2 minutes by car, 10 by foot. By electric scooter. Depends on your sense of balance.
So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
Tu novia también.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Check's on the bar when you're ready.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student? No. Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Madre mía.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus. What program?
Derecho.
I'm going to law school.
No, you're not. Caledon doesn't have a law program.
Yeah. Not yet. I'm gonna be the first.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
Sitio. Harvard.
Harvard. Harvard. That's how we say it at Harvard.
You're wasting my time.
Rendido.
First, you sneak back into the bar after I kick you out, and now you're lying to my face. I am banning you from campus.
You can't do that.
I definitely can. If you were a prospective student, you'd have a faculty sponsor, but you aren't, so you don't.
Actually, I do have a faculty sponsor.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? But what choice do I have?
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield, the professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Hey, I wasn't done with you.
Corre, Chloe, a por ella.
Is anybody here? Hello? I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Madre
Oh,
mía,
hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something.
Casino.
You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now. Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here.
Ostras.
The door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came. Shh. Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh. If I can just find something to shove in that
Gotta
lock.
call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
Oh, it's stuck. Let me.
Madre mía.
Hey, someone is here!
Are those the cops?
Oh, ya es tarde.
Hey, someone is here!
Let's just go out the way we came. Shh.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love. It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set.
Ostras.
Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
I'll disable the charges.
Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back.
What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max! It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
Voy, voy.
8, 7.
Ya está, ¿no?
What the fuck? What do I do?
¿No? ¿Esto?
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Ya está.
What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads.
It's stuck!
Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pagadas.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up, now!
Loretta!
Te encuentro. La...
Max, heard you were in trouble.
Oh, you're
here. Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run.
Dead.
Let's go, Max!
Te encuentro, te fue ganado ahí. ¿Está el nomás? Se guarda, ya no tengo que seguir. Continuar. que se guarda bien. Otro día sigo. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye bye.